Have you ever seen a teacher get arrested? Mr. Rodriguez was our calculus teacher at Westfield Prep, and something was seriously off about his class. The same 5 kids always got perfect scores on every test, even when we hadn't covered half the material yet. I'm talking about kids who couldn't solve basic algebra suddenly acing advanced calculus problems. These weren't just any students either. We're talking about the mayor's daughter Jessica, 2 kids whose parents donated the new gym, and a couple others whose families had buildings named after them. Meanwhile, the rest of us were struggling to pass. My friend Kyle noticed it first during lunch. He pulled out his test, a 67%, and shook his head. Dude, look at this question about derivatives. We literally never learned this formula. I checked my paper. Same thing. Question 8 was using methods we wouldn't see until next month according to our syllabus. But somehow Jessica and her crew all got it right. That's when we decided to test our theory. Kyle's older brother went to college nearby, so we asked him to write up a fake calculus test using really advanced stuff, like college-level material that wouldn't show up in any high school textbook. We made it look official, complete with our school's header and everything. Then came the tricky part. We needed to get this fake test into the gossip pipeline without being obvious about it. During study hall, I left the fake test sticking out of my backpack where Jessica always sat. Sure enough, she accidentally bumped into my desk and the papers scattered everywhere. While helping me pick them up, she definitely saw the test. "Oh my god, is this next week's exam?" she whispered, looking around nervously. I shrugged. My tutor gave it to me for practice. Probably similar questions. 3 days later, we took our actual test. It was completely different from our fake one. Normal problems we'd actually studied. But here's where it gets crazy. The next day, Mr. Rodriguez handed back our tests with this weird smirk. Then he announced a surprise makeup exam for anyone who wanted to improve their grade. He handed out papers, and my jaw dropped. It was our fake test, word for word. Kyle and I locked eyes across the room. We'd basically just watched our teacher distribute a test that didn't officially exist anywhere except in my backpack 3 days ago. The usual suspects, Jessica and her crew, were writing answers immediately, like they'd seen these exact problems before. Meanwhile, everyone else was staring at questions about stuff we'd never learned. After class, I made copies of everything and walked straight to the principal's office. Mrs. Chen listened to my story, examined the evidence, and her face went completely pale. "This is very serious," she said quietly. "If what you're suggesting is true,